Not exactly what you expect to see in the background of a ranking video of Pixar's worst to best, but you know what? We'll make it work. What's up, you guys? Slash Movie Reviews, and I'm so excited, you guys. Inside Out is officially now in theaters, and this marks the 15th film from Pixar, so it only seems natural that we do a ranking video of every Pixar film from worst to best. Disclaimer though, I know there are a lot of passionate people out there who are very passionate about Pixar, and I love that. I love passionate people about film. So you're probably going to hate this list. I'm just going to be honest. You're probably going to hate it. I won't hate you, no matter, even if you send me a death threat, I won't hate you. But please keep in mind, this is my definitive ranking and not yours. So let's get started. What I love about Pixar is they've got such a great filmography filled with such different types of films, so that when you go and ask someone, hey, what's your favorite Pixar film? When they tell you something that's different from someone else's, it makes sense. You're like, I could see why that one's your favorite. But we can all agree that our least favorite Pixar film is Cars 2. Merchandise. All this film existed for was merchandise. It's just, it doesn't work on a story level. It feels like it tarnishes what was good about the first Cars just to sell merchandise. And honestly, I feel like if you're 6 or under, you're the only ones who are truly going to enjoy this movie. Coming in at number 14 is Cars. Honestly, let's face it, the Cars franchise, it's the worst thing that came out of Pixar's mind. Honestly, but I do like this film. I do like the Route 66 setting, and I do like the voice acting and the characters in this film. I do think there's just enough going in this film to make it work. Number 13 is Monsters University. Honestly, I love Mike and Sully. They are such a great chemistry together, and I love seeing this prequel to Monsters, Inc. I thought it was funny and heartfelt. But overall, it just doesn't have that lasting impression compared to other Pixar films. Number 12 is Brave. Now, Brave gets a bad rap, in my opinion. Yes, it's got problems, but I do like the female heroism and the directions that the story goes in. Plus, the animation is beautifully stunning in this movie. It's not a great Pixar film, but I do think it's a good one. Number 11 is Bug's Life. Now, here is where I think we start getting into the greatness of Pixar. Bug's Life was great, especially as a kid. I used to watch this film all the time as a kid. Granted, I will admit this one isn't aging as well as some of Pixar's older stuff, but it is a funny, simple Pixar movie, and I love seeing the big, huge world from the point of view of Bug. Number 10 is Toy Story 2. Yes, this is my least favorite Toy Story film, but I do think it's funny, has a great message, great themes that it balances around in this film, and also that moment when She Loved Me played is so heartbreaking. Coming in at number 9, I have is Up. Up is such a funny and vibrant film that has such great themes and messages that you would find in a Pixar film, and I love Doug Squirrel, and also gives one of the best openings, not just in animated films, but in film history. Number 8 is Finding Nemo. By far the most quotable Pixar film out there. This is such a funny film, you guys, and Ellen DeGeneres kills it in the role of Dory. I mean, this is her movie at the end of the day, but it's also visually, I mean, the animation is so visually on point in this film, especially when they're hopping around on the jellyfish. It is breathtaking to watch, but it's also funny, heartfelt. It has everything that you want in a Pixar film. Now, coming in at number 7 is their latest film, Inside Out. And I have a feeling this one actually might go higher on my list as I age in life. But as of right now, it's at number 7 because Inside Out is a genius, so fully developed film that has such emotions and such great storytelling. I mean, this is a brilliant film. I mean, the work that went behind the cameras on this is fantastic. It's beautifully stunning, it's funny, and I've seen the film 4 times in the theaters, you guys. Number 6 is Toy Story, the one that started it all. I mean, this was revolutionary for animation. I mean, groundbreaking. This was a funny, Great storytelling, great characters, everything in this film worked. It was revolutionary for its time, and it still holds up to this day. I hope you guys are still with me, because at number 5 I have The Incredibles, and a completely underrated Pixar film. Not as underrated as some people make it out to be, but I love this movie, guys. This is one of the coolest superhero movies ever made. I mean, the action sequences are so fantastic. It literally has everything that you want in a superhero movie done to perfection. Coming in at number 4 is Ratatouille. Who knew a movie about a rat wanting to become a chef and going after his dreams could be this good? But it is. I love this movie so much. From the amazing animation to the great voice work done in this film is just all blends so great. And I love the simple storytelling. You know, Pixar has great brains, and they're able to do such creativity with their films like they did with Inside Out. But what I love about this one is just the simple nature of it all, and the message about going after your dreams, and especially that message that you get about criticism when Ingo bites into that pepperoni. The message that you get there about and how you can apply it to like film criticism is incredible. Number 3, I have WALLE. In my opinion, the greatest achievement Pixar ever done was in WALLE, and has to be the hardest film they've ever made. How do you make a movie with such little dialogue and such a powerful message and not become preachy? Well, they did it in WALLE. This is a beautiful film. In my opinion, the best work they've ever done in animation lies within WALLE. This is an incredibly looking film, and I love the emotions and heartfelt. I cry every time WALLE and Eve are flying in space. It's such a great moment. Some would argue that the first half isn't as good as the second half. I think they blend beautifully together, and it's such a perfect movie. Not only is this one of the best animated films I've ever seen, this is just one of the best sci-fi movies. Coming in at number 2 is Toy Story 3, which is one of my personal favorite animated films of all time. I mean, this movie destroyed me in the cinemas. I mean, the last 20 minutes are probably some of the most gut-wrenching moments in cinematic history for me. I mean, when I went and saw this movie in the theaters, I literally thought Pixar was going to go there, and they were destroying me. And I mean, I cried so hard at this movie, and actually felt like I grew up with these characters, you guys, and I learned so much about myself while watching this movie, you guys. It has an incredible message about just growing up and just life in general. So you guys, we've come to the end, and you're probably figured it out that my favorite Pixar film is Monsters, Inc. I love this movie, guys. From the dynamic duo of Mike and Sully, to the comedy, to the animation, to the imagination that's in this film, you guys. It is phenomenal. This is one of my favorite animated movies of all time. Had such a significant input in me as a kid. I love this movie, you guys, and it gives by far the best ending I have ever seen in a Pixar film. I cry every time. The door sequence, fantastic. Oh my god, I could go on and on about this movie, guys. Monsters, Inc. is my personal favorite Pixar film, you guys. So there you have it, you guys. That's my personal ranking of every Pixar film from worst to best. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below, what is your ranking? I'm pretty sure yours is much different from mine, but I would love to know. So until next time, you guys, I'm the Slash Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been Slash.